March 30, 2026. So last Friday, we all woke up to the news that the Senate had reached a deal about funding the Department of Homeland Security, TSA, the Coast Guard, cybersecurity, FEMA, without funding ICE and Border Control, kicking that can down the road to another day. They passed it in an early morning vote on Friday the 27th, left town for their 2-week spring Easter break, and it was kicked over to the House, where the House would have to vote on it and then send it to the president for his signature. Now, when I did the video last week about that deal, I said that it wasn't a done deal yet, that it was going to have a hard battle in the House, and even when it got through the House, there's no guarantee that Trump was going to sign it. Well, it turns out I was right, unfortunately. Mike Johnson didn't even consider the bill in the House. He felt that it was a fraudulent bill that was passed, that was snuck by the Republicans in the Senate, and that they would not fund Homeland Security unless ICE and Border Control were also funded. And on Friday, they passed their own bill, which included funding the entire DHS department. A bill that they have already passed numerous times. It has already been a non-starter in the Senate, just like this bill will be as well. It also been talked about that Donald Trump will sign, and I guess he has signed, an executive order to pay the TSA agents, though it's still being debated if he actually has that authority to do so. And if he does have that authority, it begs the question, why wasn't this done back February 14th when they lost their paychecks? Obviously, the Republicans are playing games. A deal was on the table that would have funded TSA, eliminate the crisis that we are seeing in the airports, and allowing us to continue to debate what we need to do with ICE. The Republicans in the House, mainly Johnson, said absolutely not, we're not doing that, even though the votes were there to get this bill passed, and they're doing this all to appease Trump. So when people want to say that this is a Democrat shutdown, it is absolutely not. This is 100% Donald Trump and Mike Johnson's shutdown, so it's the Republican shutdown.